Hey, it's Jilly, and today we're going to go over my budget. We're going to talk about savings challenges, and we're going to stuff some envelopes. I will be doing timestamps, so you can skip ahead. So if you just want to watch the stuffing, you can watch that. If you want to watch the challenges, you can watch that. I just figured it'd be better to put everything in one video, and you can skip around. And if you like to watch it all, that's great too. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the budget. So I do make money on YouTube, not that much, not as much as y'all might think. I actually did not get paid this month because I didn't meet the $100 threshold. So in order to get paid from YouTube every month, you need to make $100, and I made $98.23. Ah, so close. So next month I'll be paid for sure. I don't know how much that will be, but I missed it by a couple bucks. So I have to wait till next month. So I won't be getting anything from YouTube. My husband doesn't like me sharing our income, but I really love making these videos. I love watching them. But I don't think that really matters because y'all just watching me save and budget, and it is what it is. So rent is $13.30. Music is $7.50. That's the music that I use for my YouTube channel. Keto Crate is $25.99. I actually pretended to cancel because I had a feeling if I pretended to cancel, I'd get this month's cheaper, which did happen. So it went from $39.99 to $25.99. So I'll be saving a little bit of money on that this month. And the budget was kind of tight this month, so I just really wanted to try to get that as low as possible. T-Mobile is $125. That's for me and my husband. And we also have Wi-Fi on our phones and all that jazz. I'll have to see if I can get that lowered. Disney Plus is $12.99. Cushion, which just basically is like an additional savings account for emergencies. And I transfer that over to my Capital One. I keep that with the trustee money. And if I need it, I can just swipe my card, so that goes over there. Aiden and Harvey, I started giving them an allowance. Aiden didn't do nothing the last check, so he still has $10, so I'm not adding anything to it. He didn't earn it. I'm not going to replenish it. Harvey, however, earned his, so he only had $3 left in his envelope, so I'm going to add $7. So every pay period, if they've earned it, I'll replenish it, but if they haven't earned it all, I will just add to it. That's what I'm doing right now. And I also want to teach, Harvey's more into doing things around the house. He's more into helping, doesn't complain about it. So I kind of really want to work with him with the whole money thing and see if maybe he can save for something. So we'll see how that goes. Lemonade is $7.50. That is our renter's insurance. Nintendo is $4.27. Basically, if you have a Switch, you can pay for like add-ons like Dr. Mario and like the cool old school games. And I like that. And you can play like online. And I just have a lot of fun doing that. I haven't done it in a while. I need to do it again so it's worth the money. Roblox, they're getting an allowance of $35. And hopefully during the summer that goes down. I just feel like it's winter. They're bored. They're doing great in school. I'm not going to really worry about that. But yeah, they like to play that. And then down here we have beauty is $40. I actually took that from our vacation envelope. And so I'm not going to add anything from this check. I just took it from what was left from our vacation. Household, we already kind of pre-spent it before this check. I went to Home Depot and I stocked up on things I could not find anywhere else. And I'm happy with my decision. So I'm only using $18.40 this month. And I'm taking everything out in cash for that. So if I need like toilet paper or something like that, I can just run to the store and get it. Groceries, you guys are going to be shocked, but I'm going to try to eat out of the pantry and the freezer as much as possible until the next check. Otherwise, I won't be able to do like the trustee and other things over here that I'll talk about in a minute. So I'm going to try to only spend $150 on groceries this pay period, Wish me luck. I took it out in cash. I will not do any online ordering. I will go to the store if I need milk or bread or whatever. So that is my goal. Miscellaneous is $20, pets $20, gas $150, Dunkin' $25. They used to be a lot more if you guys remember when I first started out. So it's getting lower and me and my husband are sharing that amount. So that's pretty awesome. School, I gotta tell you guys about that. So I saved for their school and I ended up having to dip in it. And so I decided instead of trying to save $400 so fast, I'm just gonna keep doing 20. I have the 207 for Harvey, and I have some of Aiden's, but I'm just gonna do it 20 at a time. They're not in a rush to get it until the end of the school year. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and pay Harvey's and then save up for Aiden's. So over here we have a bill total of $1605.25, and over here we have a total of $443.40. These are my sinking funds. So I have Christmas, Easter, 4th of July, Halloween, vacation, medical, dental, gifts, trains, fun, and Thanksgiving. So 30, 30, 30, 10, 20, 20, 50, and then trains we're skipping because my husband spent money on trains during a vacation and it went over budget basically till April. So that's what I'm going to do for right now, and we'll figure it out later. I'm not sure what to do with that. Fun is 20, Thanksgiving is 5, trustee is $367.50, and taxes is $170. So basically my husband has his paycheck set for us to get the largest amount possible every check, so that when it comes to the end of the year, we don't get anything from the IRS. So I just did our taxes a couple days ago and we're getting $50. And we want it to be that way because if it's over $700 because of our bankruptcy, we have to give it anything over $700 to the lawyer. So that's really frustrating. But if we don't get $700 or more back, we don't have to give them anything. So basically we have it set so low now that when it comes time to pay taxes next year, we're gonna owe. So we need to set that aside. It may be to the point where we're saving too much and we'll get to keep that next year, or we'll just keep it and keep it rolling over until the whole bankruptcy stuff is over. So that's what we're doing, and that's what the taxes is for. So that comes to $537.50. And this is what's making it tight, but we have to do it. You know, we have to make it work. Also, the emergency makes it really tight too. I'm putting $440 in the emergency fund. Harvey has a dentist appointment coming up. So I don't know what's gonna go down with that. He said his tooth is hurting. It's a new dentist. I don't know what they're gonna charge. I do have money in the emergency fund, and then I also have money in the medical fund. I did have to use some of it to pay Eddie's bill, but I'm hoping it'll be more than enough to pay Harvey's dental bill, however that works out. And then Maryland is my savings challenge, that's 102. Disney is 89, and Friends, I needed $32 more to get to my goal, and I took that out of the vacation fund. When I told you guys earlier that I used money from the school fund, that ended up going to groceries. We ended up going to the grocery store and we spent like $190. And that was when like the snowstorm was going on and things like that. And we just wanted to get some stuff, so I took money out of that. All right, so that is it for the budget. This is my cash envelope breakdown. So basically everything that's gonna be coming out of the bank goes here, and this is what I'll be stuffing. And this is what I stuff too, but this is digital. So digital, I stuff trustee $367.50, taxes $170, emergencies fund $440, Maryland $102, Disney $89, Dunkin' $25, that's through the app, Newhouse $20, Cushion $50. So I transferred $798.50 today. I use Capital One for all of this, so I transfer it from my our actual checking account, our joint checking account, to my Capital One account. And because you can have as many savings account as you want over there, they have interest. It's just like a really cool deal, and you can name everything. So at the end of this video, I'll kind of show you like the whole process, but it does take a few days to transfer everything, like 2 to 3 days for you to actually get that money. So usually what I do, since I have a lot of money in the trustee account right now, because I've saved over $1,000 so far for that, I'll transfer everything from the trustee account to all of these. And then when the money transfers over from my bank account to this account, I just leave it, because I've already transferred everything out of the trustee to these. So the trustee gets everything else, if that makes any sense, and I don't have to worry about that. So I will do that at the end. But when you see the trustee drop, just know $798.50 will be going right back. Okay. And then we got the Friends Challenge. Oh no, $5 challenge. That's what I was trying to say. I did take all of the $5 bills I had out of my vacation envelope when our vacation was done. And so I have $5 bills to add to that at the end of this video. So I'm excited about that. The March challenge and the next check, boys savings. Oh, I didn't budget in their savings account this paycheck, and I didn't have enough at the end to really do it. So, and I had everything filled out, and I didn't want to like scratch anything out. So the next check, instead of giving them each $25 for their savings accounts, I'm going to do $50 to make up for this check. All right, so before we stuff envelopes, let's go over the savings challenge is. Okay. So I didn't like next month's Budget Mom savings challenge. I'm in the savings challenge course on her website. I'm only sharing this because this is past already, so I can't see her getting upset about me sharing a challenge from the past. So in February, we were allowed to do either this one or the Friends Challenge, which, do I still have it? Yes. So we could do both or one, and I just picked to do one. So I did the Friends Challenge, which you'll see in a minute. And this one is what I'm going to do. So this was the other option for February. So you take your last name, that's my maiden name, and I'm not going to use my real name because I don't want that on the internet, my real last name on the internet. But I'm going to put my maiden name there, times 5 equals 45. And then that'll be 180 that I need to save for the whole month of March. So I crossed out February and put March. I get paid every 2 weeks, so $90 a check is what I mean by that. And it comes down to $3.6 each box. So I guess you're supposed to cross it out as you get to there. So we'll see how that goes. The next challenge that I'm doing is the 50-50 challenge. And I did say the last video I did for this that people could pick a number, and if you guys pick the number, that you could win a $5 gift card, but no one entered. The numbers picked for this one was 26 and 76, I'm pretty sure. I'm blinking. I did do a screen grab as I did it, but yeah, that's it, 102. So Marilyn's getting 102. So if somebody entered and they guessed 76 or 26, they could have won a $5 gift card. So if you want to guess what 2 numbers will come up next week, you will be entered to win a $5 gift card to Amazon. I will send it to you digitally. And good luck. The first person that answers in the comments will be eligible for that number. So if 2 people say 48, only the first person that commented 48 will win. And then same thing for Disney. Pick 2 numbers. If you pick the 2 numbers or one of the numbers of the 2 that you pick, you'll get a $5 gift card. I hope that makes sense. If not, I'm trying to be giving. If no one wants to enter, that's fine too. You're just saving me money. All right, so this week the numbers were 80 and 9. So I had to set aside $89 for Disney. So every check, I just use this randomizer app. It's free on the app. So that's what I do. And obviously if the same number came up that I already got, I would pick another number because you only want to do one of them to get to your 50-50 goal. All right. Am I doing any other savings challenges? Oh yeah. This is the $5 challenge. I got it all fancied up. Quite a few fives in here already. I don't know the exact total. I want to wait till the end of the year and open it up with you guys and just be like totally shook as to how much I was able to save. So I put them aside in this envelope. So we'll be adding $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 to our savings challenge. It is locked, which makes it very hard to open. You can get this on Amazon and you just drop it in. Isn't that awesome? So I can't wait to see how much is in here. I don't know what we're gonna do when we open it, but I am super excited about that one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stuff some envelopes now. I need to get this situated. This is from the bank. Ones. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 10 ones? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's happening. 10, 20, 30, 40. Everything organized. So how are you guys doing with all your challenges? Are you budgeting? What's going on in your world? This is coming to the end of my second month of budgeting for the first time. Vacation was so much easier than it's been in the past because everything was set aside. It was so weird to actually like have the money to do stuff. I mean, it was during COVID. There was so little we could do anyways, but it was just weird to pull money out and be able to buy stuff, if that makes any sense. All right. So there should be $75 in here because I took some money left from vacation. Let's see. Oh my gosh. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So I completed the challenge for friends. Well, that was the goal, $75. And I'm gonna keep this for Harvey's dentist. I don't know what's gonna go down. I just really wanna see what that total's gonna be. Hopefully it's nothing. Harvey's allowance. 1, 2, 3. So Harvey's gonna get, he's got 3. He's gonna get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 that he can earn. And this $3 is for household, so save that. These bills have been through some stuff. I think I'm gonna give him a better one. Okay, so Harvey is done. Even some money is still in here, as you can see. So that will just be saved. School. So I'm adding $20 to this. And I added $10 from vacation. So $224, I'm adding additional $20. So now we have 30, but we really have, I have 207 and then we're doing this again. Is basically what I'm trying to do. So I got to 207 and then Aiden's is 192. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be going to the school tomorrow. So I'm gonna set that aside separate. And then we're gonna put a 20 in here. And now we have 30, and our goal is to get to 192. And I'll go back to school and pay that. So that is good. Go ahead and mark off school. All right, beauty. This is done. Beauty, did I not write it here? I didn't write it here because I knew I already had it. So beauty, we added $40. That's for the boys' haircuts, actually tomorrow. So that covers the haircut and the tip. Vacation, we're gonna add $20. $20. So I figure since I'm doing my Disney and Maryland vacation savings challenges, I don't want vacation to be too crazy. This will basically be an extra random stuff. I don't know. I just figured I should save for a random vacation or something, but we were saving $100 a check until our vacation actually came 2 weeks ago or so. And but now that we're not really going anywhere for a really long time, $20 every paycheck is fine. Plus we're doing the challenges. Pets is gonna get 20. So I took the little tabs off of these because, ow, my little book wouldn't close with the tabs, and I want it to be cleaner. And then I realized after that the tabs are really necessary. So let me try to get this opened. All right, so I have to cut this open because it won't open. I took all the tabs off of my envelopes because they were driving me crazy. I couldn't fit the cash in here and close it. So I just ripped the tabs off to make it close, and I figured they would just stay open without the tabs, but they reseal and they are hard to open, but it's fine when you cut it. So I'm just dealing with it. $20 for pets. Okay. All right. And then for vacation, I keep this running tally, these budget sheets I got on Amazon. So I added 20, and now we have 20. All right. Pets is empty. We're adding 20. 20. Trains is over budget, so basically we're not adding anything. And once we get to here, I'll start adding again because he spent $142.89. For his birthday, we got him some train engines, and I guess he needed something to make them make sound or something. And so that's what that is. So we're just gonna skip that for a little while. Groceries, we're gonna add $150. And this is actually the first time I have taken money out for groceries. I just usually order online or I pay with my card. But I feel like this check, I really, really have to be careful. Like no joke, to make it all work. So I'm taking cash out. 60, 81. What did I do for groceries? 1, 40, 50. So we should have 7 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 10. There we go. So groceries. And I may start doing cash as it gets warmer, which might help me. I just really like to do pickup when it's winter. It's just so much easier to do that. But once it gets warmer, I may just go to the store with the cash. Misk is gonna get 20. I'm not dealing with these today. If they're not opening, I'm cutting them. It'll be fine. Okay. Miscellaneous is just for unplanned expenses that might come up, or random things like a friend comes to visit and you want to go out for lunch, which doesn't seem to happen these days, but you know. All right, and these I made before I knew what I was doing, so those are just in there. Household is gonna get $18. Usually I just use the bank account for this one as well, but same thing as groceries. I just need to really be careful. So 10, 15, and 18. So it's gonna go in household. All right, so we're done with like the major budget. Now we have the stuff, our like holiday envelopes. So school in another envelope, moving's digital, gas comes out of our account. So I already added that for that. And let's see, I didn't want to take out 40 cents, so we got 18. So yeah, I really like these because it keeps track of everything, all the whole balances. Like after this, I'll have $1,385 for the trustee. Basically at the end of our bankruptcy, like when it comes to 3 years, they'll give us the option to get out if we have the money to pay off the 2 years that are left. And we really want to try to do that. So that's what that is. So it's like a savings account for that. If worst comes to worst and we don't have it, then we just have to go to the 5 years. So yeah, that's how I keep track of all that. All the digital ones. So let's move on to our other envelopes for the holidays. So I am thinking about combining all the holidays into one. I've seen somebody do that, but I'm not sure if I want to. The biggest reason is because I'm like, I made all these nice envelopes. I don't want to just have one that says holiday. Plus I'm thinking, you know, it doesn't really make sense just to have one envelope because you need to kind of divide stuff based on how you spend. And I feel like if I had a holiday envelope, I might end up spending more for Easter than I should, you know? And then I'm gonna go into Christmas. So I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it separate. I just feel like for condensing reasons, it would be nice to have less stuff, but yeah, it really doesn't make sense at the end of the day. I do feel better after I filled this out this way. I'm putting digital down here and envelopes here. So I do kind of feel better about that because before it was just like I didn't have enough room for all of my stuff. So, all right. Here is Christmas. So in Christmas, we are adding another $30. Where's my pen? Oh, and by the way, these pens work fine. They just don't work in my basement because it's freaking cold down there. So I'm filming upstairs at my desk, changing it up. So yeah, these pens are amazing. They're from Target. They just didn't work because it was very cold downstairs. Crazy enough. They work amazing upstairs where it's warm. $30. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I can't do math apparently because this should be 30 and that should be 90. Oof, I hate when I make mistakes like that. It's not perfect anymore. All right, so we should have $90 in here. So let's count to see how good I'm doing. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Wait, what? Why do I have so much money in here? Did I miss something? Oh, I missed the last check. So, okay. So I think we should have another 30. I think I forgot to fill this out, the last check. That's the only thing that makes sense. So let's see if we have $120. What is going on? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. What is happening? 30 times 4 is 120, right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Okay, so we have $5 challenge. I guess that's going in there too. Wow, that is really bizarre. I do not know what happened there. Alrighty then. So $120. Easter should have 55, and then I'm gonna add 30. 20, 40, 55. Thank God that one has what it's supposed to have. Maybe we might find the missing what's going on later. So 55, and then we're adding 30. Easter is coming up. 224. So 5, 6, 7, 8, $85. $20, $40, $60, $80. I need to go to bed. Hold on. 55 plus 30. 85. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Ugh. I was doing so good. But it was fine. I just miscounted. Alright, so we have 85 in there for Easter. I gotta take this to Target soon and do some of the damage. My friend Natalie that watches my videos, she gave me some really good ideas. So, thank you, Natalie, for that. 4th of July. Yeah. Well, let's cut another one. I'm not worried about the money falling out either because this helps keep it pretty close and it's not a big deal. All right, so 4th of July, we're adding $30. 224, $30. I actually bought a 4th of July bath mat, so you see that there not too long ago, so that came out of the budget. 66 plus 30, 90. Oh, we should have $96 for 4th of July. That is awesome. 20, 40, 60, 66. We got to add a 30 and then recount it, I guess. All right, so let's see if we have it. $96. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96. Awesome. Sad thing is, this is basically going to be lit on fire. I love 4th of July. But every year I don't really buy many cool fireworks, so I'm excited that I can actually get some maybe really cool ones this year. The boys will really like. Those fountain ones are pretty fun. All right, Halloween. I might actually change this after Easter, make it bigger. I've been wanting that Hocus Pocus costume for the longest time. The Bette Midler one. And every year for the past 3 years, I put it back because I'm like, I can't afford that. So I need to look up the price online and just save up for it. Okay, so Halloween should have $40. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we are on track for Halloween. All right, Thanksgiving, we're gonna add $5. I don't want to do turkey this year. We realized last year we really hate turkey. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do instead. 20. Oh, let me count that so you guys can make sure I'm on track. So we should have 20. Wait, what did I just do? No, we don't add a 20. A 5, girl. 10, 15, 20. That's why I gotta double check. So $20 for Thanksgiving. And I might raise that price later when it gets you know, some of these other holidays out of the way. Car maintenance. We have $60 in here. We're gonna add another 20, so we have 80. We have bought like oil out of the bank account and stuff, but I'm just like, this, I really have this for like an emergency. Our tire pops, or, you know, an oil change, or something horribly goes wrong. Hopefully it doesn't. But in the past, like, we've had to phone friends when something happened to our car, and I just wanna be ready for it. 20, 40, 60, 80. So $80 saved for car maintenance and emergencies. Gifts. So $224. I'm gonna add $50. So 90 plus 50 is 140. So after we add 50 to here, we should have 140 bucks. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Whoa, what's happening? Wait, what? 190. 190. 190 minus 140 is 50. But I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna put one. I think I did something wrong here. But on the bright side, you know, I have more than I thought. So I believe we have 190, right? Maybe, I don't know what happened. I do know I borrowed from it and I paid it back, and it just confused everything. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's actually better. So my kids' birthdays are coming up soon. So 190 divided by 2 is I have $95 saved for each of them so far. All right. Dental medical, I have $20 in here. And we're gonna add another 20. So we will have $40. This is, I actually don't know. I'm sure if you guys have been paying a really close attention, you could tell me in the comments. I have no idea. All right, so this, I'm gonna go ahead and add the $5 challenge, since it just appeared out of nowhere. We don't know what's going on. Adding that to that. All right, so now we have a 20 and we have some ones. Not a clue. Until then, I'll just put it in here. And if it's still there the next video, then figure out what to do then. All right, so this is gonna go in the fun envelope, which is in here. So we're gonna add 20 bucks. So we're gonna add 20 bucks to 24, $20, $20. This was nice to use on vacation too, because it really helped us get a few extra things. I tried to use this first and then go to the vacation. So, very cool. All right, I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my sinking funds online. All right, so that I know when my trustee money goes over, I'll have 1,385. Yes. So Harvey's savings account, when I transfer, will go from 75 to 100. The emergency fund is over on my other account, and so I have to transfer money out of that, my checking account to my savings. So that's easy on our main joint account. Roblox is just kind of a running tally, and we use our bank account Today, Aiden actually asked for some Roblox, so I just have to deduct that. Now we have Disney, so we're gonna add $89 more to Disney from the digital. So it's gonna go from 108 to 197. Oops. If you're able to get some digital accounts through Capital One, and if you want to like do it that way, I really love it a lot. I already did this one, right? So when I transfer it over for the new house from the main checking account, there should be $70 in there. So I just kind of like move the money around. It's pretty cool. Taxes, I actually have more than that because I changed it because I realized without my YouTube income making our like taxes negative and kind of like helping that aspect, we would owe a lot more. And next year I don't really plan on claiming that much for YouTube because I'm pretty much good to go. I can't see anything I would need to buy extra, so for the most part. So we're gonna do 180, which should be in there now, plus, what was it? 170. So we should have 350 in there. I'm just gonna do it this way to make it balance. 110. So we should have 350. Valentine's Day is over, but I need to start a new one because Valentine's Day will be here next year, and I didn't realize how much we spent on Valentine's Day. And last year we did the same thing. So let's see what my goal should be for Valentine's Day. So I think my goal for Valentine's Day should be like $400. That should be my goal. So 52 weeks in a year divided by 2 equals 26. So then I take 400 divided by 26. So I did $10 this check, but maybe I'll up it next time. But basically that's what you want to do when you're doing these savings challenges. Figure out how much you spend on Valentine's Day. This includes dinner. This includes going to the mall, buying, you know, my husband bought and Harvey bought Legos. Aiden bought something at Hot Topic, like a little stuffed plush. I bought a purse. And then we got something to eat. So this is like $100 a person for Valentine's Day. So I think that's fine. So we'll figure that out. But so far I'm starting off at $10. Can always up it later. And did I include Valentine's Day on this one? Oh my goodness. I did not. I did not include $10. So I wonder if that's what those I don't know. Maybe that's what the $10 was. Oh, I already put in the savings challenge. So I will make sure that I add extra money next payday for this. Oops. All right, Aiden savings account when I transfer should have $100. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know how much it'll end up adding up to, but I'm excited to kind of watch it. It's only been like 4 paychecks and we got 100. Plan on saving this till he's 18. If he decides to go to college or whatever, see what happens. Cushion, we should have $100 in our cushion. That just stays in the trustee account, like I said earlier. And if I end up needing it, I got it. Dunkin', 25. If you don't want to miss out on future videos like this, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.